Crocs and cats, two of the most feared predators in the history of our planet. But put them together and you get the deadliest duo in prehistory, mega crocs and saber cats. Hi, it's me, and welcome to Paleologic. Today we are talking about the megafauna of the prehistoric world. More specifically, we are talking about one of the largest crocodilians that ever lived, and one of the scariest saber-toothed cats that ever roamed North America. Let's dive right in. Our first prehistoric beast is the largest crocodile that ever lived, the mighty mega croc. Wait, don't go. I know what you're thinking. There's no way a croc that big could have really existed. I mean, how big are we talking here? To put it simply, this thing was absolutely massive. At 13 meters long and weighing over 1 ton, this ancient reptile was truly a monster of the prehistoric world. To put its size into perspective, the largest living crocodile species, the saltwater crocodile, averages around 6 meters in length. So we're talking about a crocodile that was more than twice the size of its closest living relative. But how did something so big even evolve? Well, like many prehistoric animals, the mega croc is a descendant of the ancient crocodiles that first appeared in the fossil record around 200 million years ago. Over the next few million years, these early crocodiles would slowly evolve and diversify, eventually giving rise to some truly gigantic species. One of these was the famous Sarcosuchus, which lived in what is now North Africa around 110 million years ago. At around 12 meters in length, Sarcosuchus was one of the largest crocodiles of all time, but the mega croc would grow even bigger. These massive crocodiles were most likely opportunistic feeders, hunting a wide variety of prey. In the rivers and lakes they inhabited, they probably used their powerful jaws and crushing grip to feed on fish, turtles, mammals, and even other crocodiles. They would also scavenge carcasses when the opportunity arose. The mega croc's massive size and powerful build made it perfectly adapted for this lifestyle. Its enormous jaws could easily crush the bones of its prey, while its long, muscular tail provided the power needed to drag its meals under the water. But the mega croc wasn't just a mindless killing machine. It was actually a pretty smart predator. Like other crocodiles, it was able to regulate its body temperature by moving between the sun and the shade, and it was also capable of complex social behaviors. Fossilized evidence has shown that male mega crocs would sometimes grab a stick or a vine and use it to attract a mate. But despite their size and power, the mega crocs didn't live forever. Around 65 million years ago, at the end of the Cretaceous period, they went extinct, possibly due to the asteroid impact that also killed off the dinosaurs. Now let's turn our attention to the second member of our deadly duo, the saber cat. The saber cat is a group of extinct cat species that lived in North America during the Pleistocene epoch, which lasted from around 2.6 million to 11,700 years ago. The best-known species is Smilodon fatalis, also known as the saber-toothed cat. These cats were true apex predators, perfectly adapted for hunting large prey. One of the most striking features of the saber cat was its extremely long canines. These teeth were up to 30 centimeters long, which is longer than the average human forearm. The saber cat used these teeth to deliver a powerful bite to the neck or chest of its prey, much like modern-day saber-toothed cats. But the saber cat was much larger than its modern counterpart. It weighed around 300 kilograms and measured almost 3 meters in length. These cats were ambush predators, meaning they relied on their stealth and power to catch their prey off guard. They probably hunted large mammals such as bison, horses, and mastodons. The saber cat's long legs and flexible spine allowed it to move through the underbrush with ease, while its sharp claws and teeth ensured that once it got a hold of its prey, there was no escape. The saber cat was also a very efficient hunter. Its long neck allowed it to reach deep into the carcass of its prey, ripping out organs and arteries and ensuring a quick death. The cat's powerful jaws and teeth were also perfectly adapted for crushing bone and tearing through flesh. But despite their success as hunters, the saber cats didn't survive the end of the Pleistocene epoch. One of the reasons for their extinction may have been the changing climate. As the ice sheets receded, the habitats of many large mammals disappeared, leading to their extinction. With the disappearance of their prey, the saber cats followed them into extinction. So there you have it, the two most feared predators of the prehistoric world, the mega croc and the saber cat. What do you think? Would you rather fight one or two? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more prehistoric fun. Thanks for watching. See ya.